Hello my fellow Retromaniacs and welcome to Let's Play Mobil 1 Rally Championship for PlayStation 1. So I played the game already years ago on my channel, but that was the PC version and I really enjoyed the game. I think that Mobil 1 Rally Championship is probably the best rally game behind Richard Burns Rally. At least when you consider the old rally games. But it's such a headache to get those PC games to work on modern computer that, you know, I don't have it installed at the moment, and I'm not planning to do it. So I'm gonna just try out the PS1 version. Obviously, it's gonna be different with, you know, having a PS1 controller instead of a racing wheel, but you know, at least I think this supports DualShock since it's in 1999 release, so it's not like a digital pad only. There are obviously other good rallying games for PS1, like Colin McRae Rally 1 and 2. I also played V Rally, but that was a Dreamcast version. Let's watch this intro. I think this was very nice. So I haven't played the latest, you know, EA WRC rally game, but what I've heard, it's not as good as a Dirt Rally, because I think they changed the engine from their own proprietary game engine to Unreal Engine, and obviously it also that means it probably won't be as good as the original engine. So apparently the handling is not that good. It feels arcadish. And there are some other issues as well. So I think I will rather stick with the Dirt Rally and Dirt Rally 2 by the WRC. And also, you know, there's no damage model because of the manufacturers require not having a real damage. So that's a shame. I really like crashes. You know, I think one of the best games in terms of crashes are Creed and Jeff Crummins Grand Prix, and I think Richard Burns Rally also had a pretty good damage model. So yeah, it's really annoying when modern games can't have a proper crash model because of the licensing issues. I think the game just crashed. So yeah, I think I have to boot the game again. Oh, it didn't crash. It's just because my requires the. It doesn't support the DualShock. So you have to go to controls and select. Oh, wait a second. I had a mouse as a controller. I don't know. Yeah, I think I have been playing like a PS1 mouse games, so Command and Conquer, so that explains it. Okay, here we go. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Just gonna select hard because at least I'm sure that there are no driving aids turned on hard. And yeah, I don't want any music. Speeds, effects.
Seat Ibiza Kit Car E2. The Spanish arm of the VW group has turned its image around on the rally stages, and the Ibiza has been central to its campaign. The car first won the World 2-litre Championship in 1996 after a thrilling duel with Skoda.
I think this announcer.
At British level, the Ibiza made its debut in
1996. Yeah, he sounds familiar. I think he does those old WRC
and transmission
season reviews.
It's now one of the most complete packages.
If there's a Subaru, I will look. I will select Subaru.
Ford, Volkswagen, Hyundai, Ford Puma kit car. Surely one of the best looking rally cars of all time, Ford's dramatic Puma took an already attractive shape, lowered and widened it, and made it even better. The mechanicals are pretty solid too. A highly tuned engine will give the car
I don't know if there's like unlockable cars.
And length should result in excellent stability and handling.
Welcome to the Vauxhall Rally of Wales. The first round of the championship takes place in the treacherous forests of North and Mid Wales. Conditions on the narrow gravel tracks are usually extremely slippery, and with steep drops on the
Probably wanna manual transmission. Driver name. What? Okay, so we got gear shift down, gear shift up, rear view, accelerate, brake, hand brake, wipers. Is this suppose this supports you know, DualShock, even though the steer right and steer left would indicate that it's only digital pad, but Okay. So let's see. I have a little bit, you know, emulator hacks on, so that should eliminate that PS1 texture wobbling effect. But sometimes it breaks the game completely, so I don't know if I have to turn it off if I go through the road.
1, go!
How do I? Okay, select. I think this is on PS1. It looks quite good on PS1. Obviously, with the you know PlayStation, you could have upscaled graphics, make it look even better. But yeah, and the DualShock analog controlling works quite well. This would be almost nightmarish to handle if you had only like digital pad, you know. Okay, it's a little bit. What the hell?
Right 2, N2, right 3,
I don't know what happened there. If it's the texture correcting that's breaking the game, I don't know.
N2, right 3, left
I've also, you know,
4, right 1,
Maniac Rally 1 and 2, which I'm gonna play at some point. Although I think I've streamed Maniac Rally 1 already. It's been so long that I wanna try it again. I feel like this is running like it's not running 60 frames per second. It's not that smooth. Maybe it's just my imagination. Feels like this is running like 24 frames per second. But yeah, if I have to compare this to the Windows version, it's not that bad. The only thing that makes it a little bit weird is, you know, not having a steering wheel. Just, I think every racing game should be played with a steering wheel and pedals, but it's just the easiness of, you know, having to start the game. You have a gamepad, not needing to install, screw the racing wheel into your desktop. It's such a big hassle. Should probably check my handbrake. Haven't used my handbrake a little bit. But yeah, maybe at some point I will actually do something with my racing wheel, you know, play little bit dirt rally maybe, or F1 2013. A couple of sim bin racing games I have or Assetto Corsa, you know. Try to install some old rallying games, you know. I think the best thing in this game, also what's quite amazing, is that they could have this long tracks in a PlayStation 1. You know, most rally games have only like a couple of minute maximum stages, but this has like over 10-minute rally stages. So it's quite amazing that they could do it even with the console that was made in 1994. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't publish the game on a Dreamcast. It would look much better.
Three, 2, 1, go!
Oops, sorry. Wrong button. Oop, almost crashed there. Yeah, this really has the rallying feeling. If you have a narrow road, there's no room for errors. Oh. I don't know how, if the damage model, this PS1 version, is as harsh as in PC version. I think in PC version you would only need one accident and that was game over. Yeah. Oh my god, so narrow here. I feel like I'm gonna clip out of the stage. Okay, into the small road. Yeah, the shame is that this game doesn't have like that much of different environments. It would be interesting if they had like a Kenya rally or Rally Finland or Acropolis rally. Oops, didn't realize that. I should listen to the co-driver. You know, you cannot demand too much from such an old game. You know, Richard Burns Rally, I think it also didn't have like too many stages. It had only like 6 worlds. You know, Wales, Britain, Sweden, Australia, United States. What else? So yeah, I don't think. Yeah, it also didn't have like a Acropolis Rally or Rally Corsica or Rally Finland. But yeah, it had a Switzerland Rally. Yeah, that was nice. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm like understeering here now. Yep, sliding all over the place.
Long right one, 90. Long right one, 90. Into right 5.
But yeah, I like rallying or driving games because they are relaxing. There's no like violence. There's no deaths. If you play like FPS games or adventure games, there's also always like constant fear of getting killed. But you know, sports games, racing games, simulation games, they are, oh jeez, they are happy games. There are no one's gonna die. Even if I crash big time, I won't die. So they are like violent free games. Good you know, for children as well, you know, if you have like a... Am I supposed to go here? No. That was a misleading road there. So yeah. You know, when I was a kid, I used to have multiple, you know, sports games, winter sports, hockey games, racing games, because they are like kid-friendly. No violence, no graphic content. You don't get nightmares by playing Mobil 1 rally game, rally championship. Still like a... Can I fix my car? I don't know if there's like a... garage mode here.
Three, two, one, go! Right 4, 90.
So yeah, when I was a kid, I would race. I would play Jeff Drummond's Grand Prix 4. I would play a Rally Trophy. I would play Colin McRae Rally 2. So yeah, my parents didn't buy me any like FPS games. So it's not until I started downloading them from the internet. I didn't really like play FPS games. I think that the first like true FPS game I played was well, I played Redneck Rampage and Quake and Heretic. Yeah, it was Medal of Honor, I think, or Allied Assault. And then Doom 3. It's like a proper first FPS games I had. But, you know, Doom 3, I think it didn't cause nightmares from what I remember, but that was a scary game, and I still don't like playing Doom 4 or Doom 3 because it's just so scary. I don't like scary games. I want to relax. When I play video games, I want to get happy and relax forget my worries. So stressful game like Doom 3, it's just the opposite of that. It gets me stressed out, even worse. But yet, rallying games, this is like a mindfulness practice, you know. You can just relax. You know, even if you do mistakes, they are happy mistakes. You don't get killed. You don't have to. Well, you might get game over, but then you just got to play it again. So it's relaxing. You can play this forever, again and again. You don't have to be too competitive. You don't need to win. You don't need to beat your best time. Just play it for relaxation. Enjoy. So I'm enjoying at the moment. I feel good when playing such a good rallying game. Especially with the racing wheel and pedals, that's a nice feeling. You know, you can do things that you cannot do in a real car. And if you crash it, there's not gonna be no injuries, no repairing jobs, no insurance policy troubles, no, nothing, because it's a video game. Actually went past the checkpoint, but whatever. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is the best rallying game for PlayStation 1. No question about it. Another game that makes me always happy is you know, Outrun, because of the music. So I think if you combine this game with Outrun, that would be nice. I still can't fix my car. Maybe it only means that I don't have any damage. It's snowing. Should I have different tires? Okay, select appropriate tires automatically. Good.
Go!
It's gonna feel slippery now. Maybe. Yeah, it's hardly snowing. This cannot really call this a snowstorm, at least. Couple of snowflakes only. Doesn't affect your visibility. I remember when playing the PC version, there was some stages, you know, you had a snowstorm in night. That was tough. But you know, in daylight, there's no problem. You can see So this is supposed to take place in Wales or Scotland. So I don't think there's usually any snow in Wales. But you know, this was the 90s. Climate change hadn't still warmed up to Europe. It only happened in the last 20 years. Where's the road? What the hell is this huge cave? Is this real? Feels like almost like something you would see in a 1080 snowboarding. That it was like some kind of a cottage on the cliff. It looked very dangerous place to have a cottage. Fall down. The whole cliff can fall down. The erosion. Oh! Any damage? And the only thing that, you know, makes this very dated is that you know, the trees form up a kind of a wall. You know, it's like a wall of trees. It's like it's not very realistic. So it's not, at least an open world game. And most games had to do that because there's no like infinite environment. You know, they had to like hide the drawing distance, so they had to have some kind of a restriction where you cannot see past too far. So there's that's why there's like trees that make like a wall. These days, of course, you can have a very open environment, but then maybe if you go off the road, they will just teleport you back to the road. I haven't played those open world racing games. Is that like Crew, or what's the other series on Xbox by Microsoft? So yeah, those games allow you to go anywhere you want, or at least quite far from the road. But most games want you to restrict you, want you to keep in the road, on the road end. So otherwise they teleport you back to the road, or then there's a like invisible wall. I think you know, Richard Burns Rally allowed you to go quite far off the road, but even then there was like a invisible wall or trees that form a wall. Okay. So I'm gonna be dead last. I don't know if that means that I cannot advance to the next round, but
3,
whatever.
1, go! Left 5.
So this is atmospheric. I like this sunset. Was it this morning or sunset? Pay attention.
Right 5.
Looks very nice, and even the snow has this you know, bluish hue, which is very realistic looking. Some games, you know, certain era, like I wouldn't want to play games released in like 2000, between 2005 and 2010, because that was the bloom era. Everything went, there was motion blur, and then there was like bloom, lightning bloom. It would just make every game look like a surreal dream and ugly. So yeah, at least if you're not done like a PC version, you cannot do anything about it. Sometimes on a PC you could like mod the game to turn off the bloom. What the hell? What the hell happened there? My car couldn't get up the hill. Not enough powerful engine. Maybe it was very slippery, the road there, uphill. And we got some slush here. It's melting. It's the most difficult conditions when you have like a wet snow. I wonder if the developers who made the game still know that people play this game, because they have to be proud of themselves. They knew. I hope they know that they created a, well, I would say underrated masterpiece. This is almost like masterpiece. If you can have a rallying masterpiece, this game is one of those. Just like F1 World Grand Prix on Dreamcast, that's also almost like masterpiece racing game, and highly underrated. So yeah, I cannot state enough how much I respect and I appreciate this game, because it's such a well done rallying game. It's like complete opposite of some racing games you have, you know. I mean, Sega Rally, it's a good game, but it's total arcade. This feels like rallying, especially if you play it on a Windows with the racing wheel. It's just I mean, it's difficult. Maybe not as difficult as Richard Burns Rally, but you know, I'm playing this a little bit cautiously. You know, I'm not going too fast, because I don't want to crash. But if you really want to beat the top times, then it's gonna be difficult. You have to take some risks. I don't know what that beeping noise that was. There was like a UFO landing there. Sounded like some kind of a extraterrestrial. So yeah, you even got like those spectators watching, so it's not all, you know, dead. Like I said, some of the racing games I played, they feel so empty, deserted, so that it gets boring quite quickly. But this game, I don't know, it feels alive, even though there's not much stuff happening, you know, there's no there's no wind effect. Whoa! That was weird. I accidentally put it on reverse. But yeah, the physics and the handling are just so good that this feels like there's a weight you can feel with the car. It's not arcade. Usually if you play an arcade game, the cars and vehicles are so light. Here we got proper inertia. And even on a PlayStation 1 controller you can feel the weight of the car. So it's very well done. So yeah, it's such a shame this game was not part of my childhood, because I only found out about this years later. But you know, that's why I play retro games. You wanna play old games and find the gems, hidden gems among the crap. For every 10 crap games, there's usually one good game. Just have to find them. I don't know how many races there are gonna be. But like I said, this is just so relaxing that you cannot get bored. On the contrary, you will get kind of a flow. If I wasn't doing commentary, I would probably get into a flow feeling here. Just playing the game, not thinking anything. You become the player. You become one with the game. You're all focused on the game. I usually don't get into a flow feeling. There's that beeping again. So maybe some... Oh jeez! Did I get some damage? I don't know. It's very slippery here. I think I got some damage. Just feels so... Feels like some of maybe my rear right tire got a little bit screwed there, because it feels a little bit weird now. No, yeah, it feels that my handling is a little bit there, like skewed on the left. Oh my! Beep beep beep. What is that noise? Yeah, I just don't feel like I should do any commentary anymore. You know, I've said anything. I've said everything about the game. Just want to play now. So I'm not gonna say anything for a while.
Right 5 and 2, yep, this way. Right C and 2, left 4. Long left 1, forward. Right 5 and 2, we are right. Long left 1 and 2, long right 2. Right 1 and 2, left 2. Left C and 2, long right 1. Left 1 and 2, long left 4.
Yeah, I like how you can
1 and 2, long
hear the different sound when you get to the clean, dry asphalt.
left 1 and 2,
It sounds, yeah, it sounds completely different. Then you get on the slush and snow. It sounds different.
long right 1 and 2, long left 1. And 2, 3.
Still haven't had a big crash. I think it's inevitable.
Left 2 and 2, yep, this way. Right 2, right and 2, right 1.
That went well.
Right 1, right and 2, right 5. Left C and 2, right 4. Left 2 and 2, right 2. We are left and 2, right 4. Left C and 2, long right C, right. Left 4 and 2, right C. Right 1 and 2, left 1. Yep, this way. Long right C, nice. We are right and 2, we are left. Finish.
Oh, okay. How about the replay?
Three, two, 1, go!
That's also impressive how they got have a full replay for such a long stage. So I don't know. Kind of memory hacking there. Because PlayStation 1 doesn't have that big of a memory. I don't know how they made it. Maybe they just record them. Maybe they record the controls and just replay it. Yeah, record the input and play it again. So it should do exactly the same then, maybe. You can also have like a slow motion. Wow. Although the sound is not slow motion. Fast forward. Well,
Welcome to the Pirelli International Rally. The second round of the championship takes competitors to the fearsome Kielder complex, the largest man-made forest in Europe.
okay.
Formula 2 machines suit the venue's fast, flowing gravel roads.
So, next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.